I'm a Zelda fan. The fuck Skyrim.
Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, yeah.
Hey guys, get out here. I am playing some Super Meat Boy, Madden Fantasy, and it's time for the quote-unquote final level. This is the final. Is this the same cartoon that I played before? See,
It's very similar.
pretty sure this is the same cartoon that I played before. So I'm just gonna skip it. Okay. Now, oh. I don't like that.
Well, you chose to play it because again, it technically, it would have been fine if we'd kept the original order, but you so wanted to play the final boss in the light world that you wound up playing the final boss in the dark world as well.
Hey.
And then again, you ended up taking over the last level, so
I have power.
No. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that once you took it over, maybe this still should have been mine. But it's not, and you want to play it, and that's fine, but don't complain about it now that you've gotten what you want.
Look, I'm only minor league complaining. It's like minor league baseball, but with complaining. That minor league baseball?
Yes, Dylan, we've attended several minor league baseball games.
Okay, I don't freaking know anything.
And you knew it existed enough to use it as a reference.
I know there's a major league baseball.
You did not just assume there was such a thing as minor league baseball because there's such a thing as major league baseball. You had to have heard the term minor league baseball before to make that reference.
I'm not sure how.
I don't think you just made that leap. I mean, I guess it's entirely possible, and I'm saying that from the perspective of someone who's known that minor league baseball exists for 30 years now, at least. No, I know minor league baseball has existed longer than that. I'm saying I've known of it for at least 30 years.
I just assume that there's a major league, there must be a minor league. I'm fine.
You're so fine, you just stood there and got sawed up.
Look, that's the definition of fine. Look it up in a dictionary. What just killed me?
That bullet that he shot?
But I dodged it, I'm pretty
I
sure.
thought. Do you need to throw in a replay?
Yes. And slow mode if I figure out how to do that. And zoomed in if I figure out how to do that. Probably put a filter on it. If I figure out how to do that. Basically, I'll do a bunch of stuff if I figure out how to. Huh? Bruh? Bruh? No! I'm dumb.
Oh, sorry.
What? So like minor league and major league to other sports. I know there's like college basketball and football.
Yeah, but those minor league and major league baseball are professionals.
Yeah.
In football, generally you have like pro and semi-pro, and then again you've had other leagues like the XFL that aren't the NFL or the USFL. So, but minor leagues is also associated with the major leagues, where it's sort of like NXT is for WWE. Where people start out there and eventually get called up to the major leagues, or you might go play a few games in the minors when you come back from injury, or you may end up there toward the end of your career. There's nothing like. Well, now the NBA has the developmental league, which I guess would be like minor league basketball, and there's a lot of professional basketball leagues.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hockey used to have the WHL. Or the WHA, but that really wasn't necessarily a minor league, it was just a rival league. Sort of like when you had the AFL and the NFL. And major league and minor league are pretty much exclusive terms to baseball, but there are definitely versions of that. Yeah, you're right, in football, college football is basically minor league football. For all intents and purposes.
Yeah, I don't know much about sports. You're the sports
Partially
guy.
because, I mean, you don't generally have as long a career in football, so you don't really have time to sit there and, okay, well, I'm going to go play in the minor leagues for a few years, then I'm going to have my career. The average NFL career is pretty short, even for good players, just because of the wear and tear on your body.
I don't know how I just went into that song.
And again, hockey I'm just not as familiar with in general.
Hockey is like soccer with sticks on ice.
So, again, the terms major league and minor league are pretty exclusive to baseball, but the concept is not entirely unique to it.
Okay.
But it's certainly the most developed and widespread example of it in at least the major North American sports. Why'd you go over there?
Do you think I meant to?
Kinda. Oh, steam. I bet that's deadly.
Does Steam do anything?
Huh?
No.
Just,
I was worried about
Ambiance.
Steam.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I should just let you go.
I was worried about Steam. I thought they were gonna take away my Steam account. Okay, I got $1,000 in Skyrim one day. And I just bought Skyrim for a second time. That's when you know you fully made it as a Skyrim player. When you bought Skyrim a second time. That should be an achievement in Skyrim. Just to buy Skyrim again. You know what sucks about the Skyrim Special Edition? Achievements are turned off if you have mods on. It's like, come on. I mean, there's a mod to turn achievements back on, but it's like complicated to download and oh god.
All things considered, I kind of feel like the level before this was worse.
It was.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't finished this level. To be fair, I'm not playing this level, but... In fact, I'm so unimportant I could just walk away.
You see how the pod? Wait, don't leave, please.
Sorry.
Don't leave, please. Are you going to get ham? Ham is good. I had some ham. I think I hear ham. Oh, my suspicion's correct. Did you go get ham? Wait, that's not ham.
No, I didn't want to offend our Jewish or Muslim or vegetarian viewers.
I don't even know what I just did, but it's pretty sick. Oh, that's right. I'm into this one. Please, sir. Please. Ha! Get wrecked! I won.
That was pretty easy.
I mean, there's a second half of the level, but
I knew that. Man, I'm sorry about the noise.
it's fine.
Yeah, but you restart here every time. You don't have to do that part of it again.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god, Huh. I don't like being here. I'd rather be here. I don't want to be that.
I mean, canonically, this makes no sense. You've already saved her.
I mean, sure, but the Dark World is an alternate universe. Okay, there's even an alternate universe Meat Boy. And then the same Meat Boy as the Light World. There's a different Meat Boy.
If you say so.
Yeah, I don't think there's actually a canon to the Dark World, but you know. I've been making this up as I go. Oh, come on! Come on! I did it. I died. I'm pretty good at that. Oh. I don't like that. Okay, you know what? That's actually fine. No. I'm dead. No, still not terrible. I mean, pretty bad, but not terrible. Oh, come on, I did that wrong. I did wrong thing, so I die? Wow. Video games look like that? Why are none of these saws getting bloody, by the way? Confusion.
I'm sorry, wait, what did you say?
I said, why I think none of these saws getting bloody, by the way? Okay. Also, another good thing about this level is I can take my time. Okay, I can wait it as long as I want.
And all of a sudden it becomes who wants to be the guy, and some apple comes out of nowhere and crushes you. What?
I said I want to be the guy.
What did I say?
Who?
I mean, really, who does want to be the guy, though?
Like it's a game show. Who wants to be the guy? That's the next game in the I Want to Be the Guy series. Is Who Wants to Be the Guy. Or maybe it's the prequel. Like, who wants to be the guy? I want to be the guy. Coming to a video game near you.
It's just the title of the deluxe edition. Who wants to be the guy? I want to be the guy.
Yeah, I probably couldn't do what I want to do here. No! I hate that, by the way. Did you know that? Like, so far the cell wasn't really that bad. So far the cell was terrible, but you know. Banjo, why can't you win yourself? Okay, I got carry on my back. You're slowing me down. And that's my excuse. That's excuse number 700 in this series. RNG manipulation. I am RNG manipulation. Oh, come on, one. Okay. Go ahead and jump. I don't like how shaky the screen is. Can someone turn down the screen shake?
Can we get the screen shake lower a little bit, please? Thanks.
Let me turn off screen shake. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Okay. I must use all my powers. I'm a failure. Go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Meow, 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 meow. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Yeah, it's like a cat. I forgot how to play.
Dragon Ball Legends, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta has joined the fray.
And what, Dragon Ball Legends?
That's what it says.
I think I play that game sometimes. It's a mobile game. It had some plot, like people from all over time and space are being called to do some sort of pretty much like Hunger Games shit. And you play as Charlotte. He's a Saiyan. Like an ancient Saiyan. Like, he wears clothes similar to Gabba, but he's not from Universe 6. Not to have part across different universes, but might be all across the same universe. But he teams up with like Bulma from the original Dragon Ball and stuff. And other people. And you train with Nappa. That's Nappa, the best Saiyan. Because you like befriend bears or something. And Bears tells Vegeta, yo, train Charlotte. And Vegeta says, Nappa, you do it. It's pretty fun. Pretty sure that's about how far I've gone. You train Charlotte a bit. You train Nappa. I think I may have gone a bit further than that, but I don't remember what happens. But it's a gacha game similar to like Dokkan Battle. Oh, that was unfortunate. Except it has like more of a story than Dokkan Battle. I'm not sure what Dokkan Battle story is. All I know is I got shot to like level 99 that is a blackface. They should have Charlotte to the universe, in my opinion. At least Charlotte's close. Charlotte's also voiced by a YouTuber that I at least used to watch. Who did Xenoverse mods? Oh, come on! Why do Saws gotta do me like that? Okay, let me focus. Come on, how am I supposed to do that? Honestly. I need to stream this so people can tell me how to play the game. Cause I clearly do not.
Press button, jump. Don't get hit by saws.
Okay, oh god. I failed. Miserably. Me boy doesn't have to do this for any other level. Okay, I've destroyed many places. But I didn't have to run out of them at top speed, except when I did. But you know, ignoring that. Nope. Better just fall down and continue on. If I didn't do anything, then I would have died. But if I did something, then I would have died. So what was I supposed to do? I guess I would have to die. That still needs to release new stuff on the Elder Scrolls 6. I'm not sure how much they've done with it so far. They could have barely even started on it. They could have not even started on it. Actually, I think
They can not ever start on it for me.
I think they have at least started
I sincerely
on it.
do not care.
I wonder if it's gonna be more like older schools or the newer ones. I know people really like Morrowind. I personally can't play more than 5 minutes of Morrowind because I played Skyrim
That's the one with
first.
the big bug walking things, right?
Yes. I'm personally waiting until Skyrim comes out because I am a small brain gamer and cannot understand Morrowind's greatness.
Oh, dude, it's just art. It's subjective. Just because you like something and somebody else doesn't, or you dislike something somebody else does, doesn't mean either one of you are wrong.
Yes, I know.
I mean, look at Wonder Woman 1984. Some people really like it. Some people really hate it. Are any of them really wrong? Just because they don't necessarily agree with your opinion on it?
Nah, I was making a joke.
It doesn't mean you have to be stupid to like something or dislike something. That is some shaky screen, though, isn't it?
Yes.
I dislike that.
Well, that's subjective.
Yeah?
Okay, that's all wasn't there before.
What would be really funny is if you got this far earlier in the level and it wasn't there, just later on after you fail several times, they throw in another saw just to fuck with you. I know you're talking about the light world version of it, but it'd be funny if...
No, I do mean the Dark World version.
No.
No, when I was walking away from Dark World, that saw right there, wasn't there?
Oh, well, yeah, but this is the way back. I'm saying if you were on the same trajectory doing the same section, and after you've done it a few times...
Oh, come on! Come on! No! Butterfingers! Freaking meatball! Why are you eating Butterfingers?
Why not? Butterfingers are awesome.
Look at that.
They're not meh. You're out of your fucking mind.
Reese's are great though.
Reese's are really good.
And that's a fact. Not opinion.
It depends. Like, the little ones are really good if you want to eat a whole bunch of them. The eggs at Easter time are really good.
Yeah, I'd probably like Morrowind if I could get past the menus and the graphics. Because the graphics look worse than Ocarina of Time.
The big bug walking things look pretty good.
At least the characters look worse than Ocarina of Time. And also not enough character customization.
Are you just playing Jump Saw?
I'm sorry, I'm talking, I'm sorry. And the menus, I personally don't like, and how you like equip weapons and stuff. I prefer Skyrim's. I mean, too, if I did download a menu mod for Skyrim, Sky UI, it's one of the most popular mods for Skyrim. But it doesn't change that much. The menus.
One day we're gonna do a series on Video Seat.
Oh. That was unfortunate.
Called games everybody loves, but I hate. And that game's gonna be featured on it.
Oh, spoilers.
Well, then they get to hear why I hate it.
Hey.
Plus, I don't have time to do that series right now anyway. I barely have time to do our Let's Plays.
F-R-E-E, that spells free. Creditrealput.com, baby.
That was fucking random.
I'm sorry, it's been stuck in my head.
For like 2 months since you saw
No,
that
sorry,
commercial,
sorry.
or I was gonna say. I mean, I saw those commercials years ago, but you were just introduced to them a couple of months ago. Thanks to a Francis the Pancake video.
Francis the Pancake?
Oh, was I wrong? Is that not his name? I'm sorry, John Tron Jr.
But I like Oblivion. It's fun.
You know, here's a video I like theory for you. Here's a free one. I'm not even gonna tell you to cut this out. Connor the Waffle is the love child of John Tron and Peanut Butter Gamer.
Say a peanut butter waffle.
Show me the lie.
Let's see a peanut butter waffle.
Now, is a peanut butter waffle a waffle with peanut butter on it, or a waffle made with peanut butter in it?
Yes.
Because I'm saying if it just has peanut butter on top of it, it's not a peanut butter waffle. It's just a waffle with peanut butter.
The answer is yes, okay?
Can you beat this level before we finish this video?
I mean, I can, but we'll have one long here probably.
Well, I mean, you're at 25 now, unless we started late. Oh, did my video finally finish transferring? It's a fucking miracle.
Why am I failing? But I know that moment has like the best story or whatever. Like every Elder Scrolls game gets better in graphics, but like worse in story. And say the gameplay.
At least you finally admit that Skyrim story sucks.
I admit that its main story sucks. Its lore is good, but its main story is kind of. I mean, I like the dragons. That part's cool. Basically, the story is you're the Dragonborn. There's this dragon that's being a real jerk and wants to destroy the world. You gotta stop him. Basically, the Dragonborn was crossing the border illegally and then found her impale.
Why did the Dragonborn cross the road?
Who knows? But found her impale ambush on the Stormcloaks because of this whole war going on in Skyrim.
Well, this sucks.
And then the Dragonborn was gonna get the head chopped off, but then Alduin, you know, the final boss, came in and decided to attack Helgen, actually saving the Dragonborn.
You know, you're making me hate this game more and more with every passing minute.
But then the Dragonborn escapes with either Wailoff or Avalor, which is a Stormcloak and Impale. Well, I prefer the Imperials. I prefer to escape Wailoff. See, this seems like a chill dude. And then the inner and Riverwood, and then the mobile thing you can do at that point. You can go to right.
Sorry.
But what you're supposed to do is you go right one, you talk to y'all. He's like, oh, okay. There's a dragon. Okay, let's talk to my wizard. Then you talk to the wizard, and he's like, yo, I need this dragon stone. Then you go to Bleak Falls Bell, get the dragon stone. You get a fire dragon, and then it's like, whoa, you're the Dragonborn. So then you go train with the Greybeards, who are masters of the voice.
Like Grady with the Greybeard?
Yes, they are masters of the voice. And then they're like, go get a hunt.
Like Saruman?
And then they're like, go get a hunt, and you go get the hunt, but someone got the hunt before you.
That was the horn. I have nothing more to add.
So then you go find who got the hunt before you, because they left a note saying, yo, I took the hunt. And like, okay, I need help you fight. Yeah, you need to prove to me that you're the Dragonborn. There's gonna be a dragon thing. And I was like, I can't just prove to you that I'm the Dragonborn by the fact that I can okay. You can't actually say that. But then you go fight a dragon, it's like, wow, you are the Dragonborn. I wonder who's reviving these dragons. It couldn't possibly be the dragon that we saw revive the dragon. It must be the Thalmor. So they bring in the Thalmor place and you find out it's not Thalmor. Who would have guessed? Maybe it's the giant dragon that we saw revive the dragons. You know, Aldrin. Maybe it's him. So then you go get the other person of the blades. Other, like, last surviving blade or whatever. Because the person that took the horn was Delphine. And then you do stuff with them. You break into the old Blade's hideout or something. See Aldrin's wall or whatever. I was like, we need a shout called Dragon Wind. Then you go and talk to the Greybeard and like, we can't teach that, but maybe our leader can. You know, this big ass dragon. He's a friend. And then he's like, I can't personally teach you that shout because it's a man-made shout, but you can go get an old school. So you get an old school, learn the shout. And I was like, alright, it's time for you to fight Aldrin, but you need to capture a dragon to fly over to the place to fight Aldrin. Oh well, you fight Aldrin after in the old school, but that ain't won't say away. So then, because Dragon Reach in White 1, It was built for capturing dragons a long time ago. We all was like, I'm not gonna try and capture a dragon when there's currently a war on my front lawn. Then you have to either have to do the Silver quest line or have a meeting with the 2 Silver people and the Greybeards. So then you probably go to the long bun conversation. Maybe they're going to the main quest. And then it's time to go capture Dan. But then Asbun's like, well, I learned that the Greybeards there's a dragon, you gotta kill him. And it really won't help you. Same with Delphine, and you know. So it's a completely remove Asbun and Delphine out of your life. But then you go capture a dragon, ride off, go to the portal to Sovngarde, which is like the freaking afterlife, to fight Aldrin. Find the people who fought Aldrin like 1,000 years ago and fight Aldrin with them in a really lame boss fight. That's probably easier than fighting any other dragon. Because with any other dragon, you have like freaking. At most, you have a town's worth of gods. At minimum, you have yourself. But now you have yourself and the other people, so you can literally just sit back and let them kill Aldrin. But you have to do the final blow, and that's the main story of Skyrim. You kill Aldrin. I like the Dawnguard quest line, it's pretty good, and the Dragonborn quest line. They are much better than the base game's main quest line, in my opinion. And I'm not saying Skyrim's main quest line is horrible, it's not that great. At some point, that's like, why?
33 minutes, and half the video's been spent talking about fucking Skyrim.
Well, look. I think I brought up, but you know, you said something about it.
Only in response to you.
Yeah, with the plot of Dragonborn, there's like this guy named Mac who was a Dragonborn a long time ago. He's been a real jerk. You gotta stop him. And you get to go to Apocrypha, the realm of Daedric Prince of Knowledge. And then in Dawnguard, you either get to fight vampires or be vampires. I personally like fighting vampires. You think the one where you fight a freaking dragon would be the coolest. But you fight dragons like every 5 minutes, so it's like, oh, I gotta fight another dragon, but this time I can literally just sit back and let other people do it instead of the dragon attacking me on the road or something. I finally made it back here after an hour of work. I hate life. Oh, come on. But then, like, the main plotline for Oblivion is that, like, this Daedric Prince dude, I believe it's... Frick, I forget his name. But it's one of the Daedric Princes. Basically, he's attacking the world. And the Emperor, like, the only one stopping the Daedric Prince from attacking the world for some reason. Died, he was assassinated. So now you gotta like go get his last remaining son or whatever, and also stop the Daedric Prince. Oh, it's Mehrunes Dagon, something like that. Mehrunes Dagon. I haven't played too much of it, but it's pretty neat. It's actually pretty good. It's much more like it's much more like
It really sounds more like Skyrim is just sort of like a plot hook, and then you just kind of get to do what you want within that.
and that's what I use Skyrim for.
It's more like an outline of a story. It's not really a detailed story.
But I like that about
It's like
because
a-
then you get
it's-
to fill in the gaps with.
It's like a setup for a scenario, but then you have to fill in all the rest of it.
Which I like that.
Which, I mean, I guess is okay, but yeah, it's just not what
Let's
I'm
do
looking
it.
for in a game. I either want a game with a specific objective or a, you know, a really deep, involved story. Oftentimes both.
If you read all the books in Skyrim, you can get a bunch of lore.
Oh, it's just what I want to fucking do. Read a bunch of books to make a game enjoyable. This game has a shitty story, but if you read a whole bunch of books on top of spending 60 hours playing it, then you'll get a good story. Well,
60 hours. Pfft.
why don't I just go read Lord of the Rings or something?
Well, if you're playing the main plot of Skyrim, it's like fucking like 12 hours. You're just playing the main plot. It's everything else that makes me spend, you know, like 1,000 hours in Skyrim. And all the mods. The mods are great. I especially like Legacy of the Dragonborn. It adds in a bunch of relics and stuff from other games and in the lore. I mean, it doesn't have the greatest story, the Legacy of the Dragonborn thing. The story is that there's a museum. You gotta find relics to put in it. But it's really fun to find the relics. I also love the mod Relics of Hyrule. It basically adds in... Basically the story of it was the Hylians were like a version of the Dwemer, which is something in Skyrim lore. Or Elder Scrolls lore. That they're like ancient race like the Dwemer. And they left behind a bunch of artifacts, and there's even like a little story thing for it. There's no quest markers, it's all through notes that you find the story. Like you find a note in Riverwood, and it says, "Yo, here's a sword, go northwest or whatever." Then you go northwest, and you find a little thing marked by a fairy. And it's like, "Yo, here's the cane of Burner." That's not exactly what it is. I did find the cane of Burner though, and it can make blocks. And that is overpowered. But it's really neat. At least if you're a Zelda fan.
I'm a Zelda fan. The fuck Skyrim. I should start the video right there. Fade in. I'm a Zelda fan, but fuck Skyrim. Cut out all
Okay, that's
the,
what I'm using that.
Just cut out all the rest
I'm putting
of
that
it.
right before the intro. No, I'm putting that before even the Gabba Game Night intro. I'm a Zelda fan, but fuck Skyrim. Gabba the Game Night, Gabba the Game Night, Gabba the Game Night. Yeah. What the frick, jump button?
Jumpy jump, 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 jump. You realize this is gonna be. Is this your last video of the year? Or do you have one more after this?
I think I have one more, don't I?
Well, of course, that's assuming this isn't split into 2 videos also. Yeah, Avengers 38 is what you're going out on. For the year, I mean.
Yeah.
Dude, I made myself a sandwich for dinner.
Okay.
It sucked. Like, it was okay, but I don't know. It wasn't everything I had hoped it would be.
Okay.
Sort of like this video.
Don't worry, I'm doing fine.
Hey, that worked.
Panic!
At the disco?
Panic, yellow brick, what? I don't even know what to do here.
I mean, if you can jump over it, do you think you could outrun it if you get over it there? Like, jump when it's coming to you? Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I think I know what needs to be done. Yes!
Hell
yes!
yeah.
Yes! I think that's good.
Super Meat Boy!
And Meat Boy's dead.
Wait, did we see the credits before when you beat the boss, or is this the first time we're seeing it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we saw this already.
Okay. I don't think it's skippable. I'm good. Thanks for watching this episode, guys. Again, like, subscribe, go to our busy, and most importantly,
Goodbye, bloody sorrow.
good night.
Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, yay. Come on and watch him play games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.